Muzz, we're here. It's another 3 points, a 3-2 win. We've gone up, got pegged back, went behind early in the second half, and then Matty and Nath have scored 2 in 5 minutes, and we've gone on there to win. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, brilliant 3 points. To come up against a Farnborough side that they've got some massive names in their dressing room. Their front line, is incredible. Where they've been playing over the last few years just tells you that. So to get the 3 points, we're delighted with. Like you said, we went in front, then hit it. Like at that stage, we really should have tried to take the game away from them a little bit. We had a couple of opportunities in the first 10-15 minutes to go 2 up. Didn't take that. We conceded a real sloppy, bad goal from our point of view. Set piece, midfield area of the pitch. They played down the side, got a corner, and they scored from the second phase. So really disappointing to go in at half time. And then the second goal we concede is one we'll review, but just now knee-jerk reaction is we can't afford to be giving them goals away. Long throw in the box, I think it was, and a knockdown, and it's a good finish by the lad, but we really are disappointed with that. But then look, the character that the boys have shown again, to go behind, and then we made a couple of changes. We're getting Nath on, getting Matty on, getting Gio on, changed the front three, and it worked for us. It got us back in, and great deliveries. We had so many balls in the box today, Ryan. The keeper pulls off an unbelievable save to kill the game off, to make it 4-2. But then at the same time, right, they had a great chance, didn't they? When they were 2-1 to go 3-1, and then we defended brilliantly at the end. So really proud for the boys, really happy for them. Deserved the 3 points.
It was a bold substitution to make about on the hour, taking the front three off, who hadn't played particularly poorly at times, to bring on a new front three, but it shows the options we've got at the moment in the front boys. Yeah,
look, they got goals in them. That's just, and the exact wording we were used when we're putting them on. Nath has had to wait his time. Wasn't in the squad last week. Got in the squad and comes on and does what he does. And Matty, that's why we brought him to the club. We know what an experienced player, what a great lad. And to be fair, he'll probably say himself he could have had 2 or 3. And he'll be disappointed that he hasn't. But look, brilliant options to have, and that's what we've always tried to say, and we've always tried to do. We had it last year, had it the year before. Just try to make sure we've got good numbers in our squad, and we have. We've still got quite a few out of the squad at the moment. So look, we're healthy at the moment. Let's hope it continues.
And then just a thought on the guys at the back end of the pitch. It's a phenomenal defensive stand when we've gone 15 to go and they've piled balls in our box.
Yeah, look, Alfie Young gets labelled as just a footballing defender, but I think if you look at some of the blocks he's made with 10 minutes to go, unbelievable, outstanding. Really, really are. Not only him, Connor Stevens, all of them. Cal, Alex. I thought Josh was superb today, and I thought my man of match was Lynchy. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. Covered every blade of grass out there, and his distribution was top as always as well. So yeah, really proud. We had to defend well. You're going to have to defend well against sides like Farnborough because they've got such big names, such quality. So you're going to have to defend well, and that's what the boys did.
We've obviously touched on nearly every part of the pitch today, but just to go back to, you mentioned Lynchy there, but him and Babos have been fantastic through 2 games so far. We got labelled a bit last year as being a bit direct, but those 2 boys can play brilliant football. And
that's exactly what we want to try and change. Look, the pitch is still, it can play difficult. We know that, but the boys are adapting to that, and I think you see today we've scored 3 set pieces. So the quality that we've added in the dressing room is going to allow us to do that, and hopefully we'll get more success from set pieces, but we've also got to make sure we're not giving the set pieces away, which we have today. So yeah, really pleasing, right? Move on to I'm not sure how they got on, but it's going to be a tough fixture Tuesday.
You mentioned Tuesday, obviously it's a newly promoted team. They were in the shoes we were in last year, a team that won the league, come into it on a high. So not sure how they got on today, but how do you set up for that? How do you set up for teams play against us last year, I guess?
Look, we'll do our analysis tomorrow, Monday, and we'll prepare for the game just as if we're playing someone that's been in the league for a long time. So it will make no difference to our preparation that they've just come up. We'll do exactly what we do for every other game. Try and prepare the lads correctly, and look, it's another victory, but we might look at legs, we might look at freshening things up. And yeah, look, another tough fixture, and we'll go and try and win it.
Thanks, Muzz, and speak again Tuesday.
Cheers.